Welcome back, guys, to Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown, where last episode, completing the final secret room trial, we then passed through the portal within the sacred archives to locate another feather and the power of clairvoyance. Now able to enter a parallel dimension to switch ethereal platforms to the fore, we continued through the archives to come up against the jailer in battle, defeating him to obtain the Holy Scholarship Key, as we now use it to explore. Oh, I never picked up this. Missive 3. Mother, today my heart aches with a profound yearning for the familiar embrace of our family. Life in this citadel has proven arduous, casting me into the depths of seclusion within these archives. Though praise is sacred, I find myself ensnared in a web of desolation, burdened by an overwhelming sense of ill fate. In recent weeks, the temperament of Master Benham, the jailing guy, has undergone an unexpected metamorphosis. The man I encountered months prior has been eclipsed by a shadow of his former self. I assume the bottomless book of knowledge has taken a heavy toll upon his being. According to Master, this book possesses the capacity to amass and hold the entirety of worldly wisdom within its pages. While I perceive this notion as bordering insanity, he has succumbed to an insatiable obsession with its contents. The allure proves irresistible, compelling him to resort to drastic measures, coercing my participation in what I deem an unholy quest. Master Benham has devised a scheme to trap scholars, scribes, and erudite souls from distant lands. He entices them with promises of enlightenment, convincing them to touch the book and unlock its secrets. Little do these unsuspecting victims comprehend the exorbitant price exacted, the theft of their knowledge, wisdom, and even the essence of their very lives. Master Benham, once a beacon of intellectual brilliance, has been consumed by an insatiable thirst for knowledge, reduced to a mere spectre of his former self. I bear witness to the suffering inflicted upon those devoured by the insidious power of this wicked book, my conscience rebels against the malevolence of his avarice. I find myself penning these lamentations, striving to exorcise the torment that festers within. In this moment, you are my sole link to the outside world, my conduit for comfort and understanding. I must find a way to halt this descent into darkness. I cannot idly allow such calamity to unfold. Knowledge in its purest form should serve as an instrument of illumination, not as a harbinger of suffering upon our world. Oh, Mother, regrets for abandoning the tranquil abode of Persepolis in pursuit of this quixotic dream engulfs my thoughts. Perhaps Father's reservations held wisdom after all. Regrettably, I remain bereft of your cherished letters. It is my supposition that the homing pigeons have lost their way, impeding the timely exchange of our missives, praying for a swift reunion through the written word. Yearning for your presence and guidance, love, Woodars. Makes it sound like I've missed missive 2, though. And I fell down. Of course I did. There we go. That's where I need to get through. Right, we are bustling for at least that one puzzle. But we only need to run in a straight line to get there. So yeah, those are the black spots. It's the black spots we have to do. So the black spots are 2 at the top. This one and the other one there. So my assumption would be... Oh, I hit the third one. No, those ones were white, weren't they? Might be the colorations versus the black things. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely the coloration. A socket slot. Nice. Amulet hoarder. So we are at 2-7 currently. Okay, well, we still actually have more trails to travel. We can delete this one. And delete this one. What was this one again? Oh, yeah. Way that I had not got yet. So those are sorted. We can continue onwards into a whole new bit, leading us back to previously explored terrain. That, however, I haven't worked out how to do. I said it is on the map. Okay. Bustle right on through. We can now enter every one of these doors. Am I not standing on you? What? Just didn't activate. Right, we're back to the Sacred Archives. And because this leads to there and up and down... Oh, I could do that now. Maybe? Ooh. Let's go this way first. What?
I'm here! Father! Can you find me?
Wait!
Oh. Do you see me, friend?
You're still like a stone skipping across the water.
I know. The world keeps changing around me.
What's happened to you? Where's your father?
He was next to me. I hear my father's voice, but it fades. Help! It pulls at me again! Help me!
Focus. Be calm. Don't let it take control of you.
Help!
Just remember, the power serves you.
Wasn't expecting to come across something here. Right, so that's opened up this section, which we've already been into partially. Of course, there's probably going to be more that I want to explore along this direction. But I think maybe we should stick to the area we were at and map that out first as a higher area. Not here, but in the previous bit where the lifts were. Oh, I didn't mean to fall then. I gotta put that there. Ooh, I can't quite make that jump. It's definitely most likely. Oh, you gotta come from the other side? That asks a lot of questions, doesn't it? That asks a lot of questions indeed. So I guess that's another question at this point. Put this here. And just jump on through. Okay. What now? Nice, they just become enemies. And now I know what those are. A way to dissuade you from using that power anywhere near there. Halfway up, a place to jump off. Is this missive 2, maybe? Yep. Beloved Mother, I beg your forgiveness for the considerable lapse in our correspondence. The duties under the tutelage of Master Benham have engrossed my every moment. I regret to relay that an expedition to our familial abode is impossible at present. Master Benham, recognizing the paramount significance of our labor within the archives, has withheld his consent. The responsibility entrusted upon me necessitates my presence by his side. A metamorphosis has befallen Master Benham. Lately, a transformation engendered by the discovery of the book I previously disclosed in my previous missive. Regrettably, he divulged scant information concerning its contents save for its appellation, the Book of Bottomless Knowledge. I must confess that whispers of this literary artifact graced my ears during earlier scholastic endeavours. My former mentor staunchly refrained from divulging its profundities. Remorse now taints my spirit for having found this mystical tome. I once believed naught but myth, it now lies in our possession, an incomplete opus, its vacant pages numbering in the thousands. Master Benham, consumed by an insatiable obsession, finds himself ensnared within the clutches of this volume's enigmatic might, its allure permeating his every thought. May tranquility reign within the sanctuary of our home, with utmost love. Love Gudaz. I found you.
Hi, Sargon.
I think I've already mapped this place, really.
Lend me your Eye of the Wanderer. I'll add the information I've gleaned about this area.
Job done. So what are you actually showing me here? That's the question. Oh, you added a marker to the treasure thing. That's supposedly 9 on the list, is it? You see the area up above there. Doesn't seem to be any mappable extra areas. And also, this comes in from a weird point. What the hell? You know what I mean? This was like, oh, but there's something above there. There's something above there too that we can come down into. Okay. Did I put 2 markers? I did. One idiot. Oh, that's nice. Let's go sort out what this is then. And this.
Hi, Sargon.
Oh, how did you... Ah, right. You have your ways.
You've come a long way since we first met.
High praise indeed.
Before King Darius opened the archives to everyone, it was a very secret place.
Were Magi the caretakers?
Sort of. In the beginning, an old, greedy king trapped the Magi inside.
How did he do that?
Shh. Listen. He stole scrolls with rare spells on them. The Magi couldn't let just anyone have those. Not even a king.
Could he read them?
Oh no. Silly old king. He just used them to lure them inside. Then he trapped them in the archives, imprisoning them and making them do magic for him. After he died, the Magi stayed as caretakers, and King Darius was much nicer.
Is any of that true?
Who knows what's real from legend?
Fair dues. Nice room you've got yourself here, though. Prince of Persia was the first game I ever played on the Amiga. It took 3 days to load. Oh, the old days. And last level involved walking over an invisible path to complete the game. Yeah, I remember reading about Prince of Persia a lot when I was younger. When you're looking at game magazines. I think some of those things just tried to get me and sat me then. But I think I just avoided them by... Yeah. Setting things up there. But I remember like looking at Prince of Persia in like PC gaming magazines, etc. when I was younger, and there's always guides for it, so I assumed it was kind of a bit of a sore point of how to do it. We found a crudely carved statue, crudely carved in the image of Chamrosh, inscribed for my newborn son. Oh, I fell. Now looking at it, there wasn't actually anything up here. What it was is just a way up, but it was a chamber that I hadn't actually checked out there. I guess this hasn't been opened? or hasn't been passed through. Yeah. For this exact reason. We may as well go that way, though. We can go 2 ways. And then there's this upper area here. Maybe I can reach that. Keep going the map more than I'm meaning to. So it's down from here. Fine. I like the, this is the method of stopping us that they've got going on. Some things you do not want to see, I guess. Is this really looking as troublesome as I think it is looking? Oh no, there was just a platform here. There we go. Another chest. I have 1,319 currently. Ow. Is it my imagination, or is some of like the graphics and stuff of enemy attacks just now sticking? Maybe like having the game on for long periods of time is not good for it. There's a lot of games where that kind of takes place on. Oh, and the map wise, I can get rid of this marker now. Interesting. Is there anything below me? I think all areas I've seen before, but I kind of want to go upwards, don't I? Can't go up there. That's just worrying, isn't it? Ah, I made it. May have got tagged a little bit. Why'd you have to put spikes there, man? Don't worry, I perfectly get the reason that they put it there is to make it the problem that it is. It's just like, why are you being devious? Why are you getting like this? Oh, I missed it. No, I didn't. Right, I'm going to be able to buy a lot of stuff. Whenever I go to the shop. There's 8 out of 11 here. 2 out of 6 of one thing. Not even halfway cleared of this area. Oh. Ow. They hurt. There's also lots of them, and they hurt a lot. Oh, but I made it so far. Where was I at? I don't even know where it was now. I mean, yeah, I keep everything I collected. I was there. I should have drunk a potion. I wasn't expecting everything that was out of sight to charge me. I probably should have played safe. Am I faster than a lift? Kinda. Oh man, I wish I touched this one now. Where did that platform I was coming up against? I was going either to a dead end or a new area. Kind of stuck in the big exploration side of it all now. Like our next story point is quite far away. My bad, I forgot to switch back. That just makes me feel weird every time I do it. I switched like that. Yeah, it's oh, spikes. Try to pull as many as I can from far away. Oh, I try to not knowing where they're kind of coming from. So it encapsulates there, does it? My God, they're everywhere. Ah, what the hell? Oh. But I switched off. Throw me up so far away. Oh, I missed the blooming... Okay. Bad judgment. Oh, I didn't even walk back in time. I'm trying to pull before I move on, but I think we're actually through this corridor. Unless there's a guy inside there. Ah, 2 princes stand immortal. That's close. One more bit of the prophecy. And it was indeed a dead end, so we can kind of continue onward. The only issue is that we're quite far from anywhere that is denoted as progress for us at this point. Fast travel points quite far away. That's to come up from underneath. I guess there's this always. But I'd have to full game over to go back, wouldn't I? We can pass through. Hopefully safely. No, okay. If I fell just to the right a bit, I'd have been perfectly fine with that. Oh, and then I saw the thing and I was like, I'll go for that. Yeah, that'd be a great idea. Let's just send my face into some spikes. Always a phenomenal idea. It's red already, isn't it? Yeah, no, I might find some shinies along the way that I've missed. I don't trust in myself at the moment. Well, I might just end up with a game over that takes me at the top anyway at this rate. It's quite far away from any trees. So it depends how easy it is to traverse the areas leading from point A to point B. Let's go to a fast travel point. The next question, though, is if I want to try to find out what this is. Search of more power. Probably should proceed. Item hunting, especially if I can't find them, but I think I should be able to get back here pretty fast. Depending on if these stairs will allow me to go through or not. And why couldn't I go through here? Oh yes, I didn't have a key. But now I do. This gets us into the actual prison. There's only a sound of some people not having a good time. Don't worry about it too much. Strikes without warning. What does? That's worrying. Oh, I went way too early. That's just a pressure switch in and out, is it? It's gonna act like it's not marked if I don't take it. I hate that bit about it. But if I go through, I don't know if the pressure switch is on the other side. Wouldn't surprise me if there was some kind of like boss lurking in here. Is it you that strikes without warning? Jangle Clang, Jailer's Keys. If I reach them, I'll be free. Alas, I'm not strong enough to defeat him. Well, fortunately, I was. Maybe on the third time of asking, but we don't talk about that. Are there really that kind of devious hidden bits around? Uh-oh. I'll send two back your way, buddy. Ow. That'll whoop. Let's not talk about how you dash bang into one of his strikes multiple times. No, I didn't do any of that. The jailer terrifies me. He hears even the faintest of whispers. I never really tried to be small. Pawn prince taken against his will. That was how he was described. To be fair, that was how they described Varsha. My names, they're getting mixed up. Oh, well, that's a nice area for you guys to populate. Thanks for that. Oh, I made it in. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do that. Probably not. Broken chains. Thieves or even simple visitors are severely punished when only the lucky ones manage to escape. For a second there, I was really worried I messed that up. Alone, alone, alone. That you are. I could have just entered through the normal passageway, but I had to be the special guy that goes through. Look at me, just stuck there. Holding your chains. Well, at least you're not attacking me, I guess. Always look on the bright side. So... 3 wings this way? Oh man, not you. Is this the one that strikes without anyone knowing? Dead now. Explore this area a little bit more before heading through these keys. Seems like I'm just looking for the same bit. May as well go up and down. Oh, what the crap? Woo! Hit me with that as well, it's annoying. Wow, it looks like coming here might be lucrative if we defeat the things in these gels. So multiple, probably strong beings exist here. I can't break them. I know what they are. Missive 4. Dear Mother, please approach this missive with utmost care, guarding its contents as a sacred trust. Let it remain a secret, veiled even from my revered father. In you, dear Mother, lies my trust. No longer can I give the title of master upon Benham. Instead, a dreadful spectre now occupies my perception of him. The deeds he compelled me to commit, the path I have taken. Driven by an unrelenting pursuit of knowledge, Benham's unyielding dedication engrossed him in ceaseless study, forsaking sustenance and repose. Alas, the toll exacted proved grievous, robbing him of sight. Seizing upon this opportune moment, I summoned the last vestiges of my courage, guided by a blend of desperation and hope. With utmost secrecy, I concealed the accursed manuscript deep within the labyrinthine recesses of our sacred library, ensuring it would never be found again. To accomplish this, I employed a feather taken from the mythical Simurgh. A rarity of unparalleled significance. Is that the one we got then? I swear upon my soul, dear Mother, that I did not steal it. Yet I fear retribution awaits my audacious employment of such a precious artifact. With this celestial quill, I etched a potent incantation upon the final pages of the unholy tome. This incantation shall serve as a failsafe destined to annihilate Benham should he dare to lay his hands upon the accursed scripture once more. Transformed into a monstrous figure, Benham finds himself entrapped and condemned to one of the aisles of the sacred archives, forever captive of an insatiable hunger for knowledge, a chilling reminder of the horrors concealed within those forbidden tomes. He remains an cursed soul, forever ensnared between the realms of wisdom and damnation. Should these words reach your eyes, dear Mother, I implore you to find a way to dispatch aid to Mount Qaf. Please rescue me from this malevolent place. I beg of you, Mother, to extend your merciful forgiveness unto me for every transgression I have committed. Tell Alina and my esteemed father that I love them. May my soul find redemption, and may we be reunited once more. Love, Gudaz. Well, I can't make it through, but I can mark it. So maybe this journey is not going to be as lucrative as thought. On the basis that I'm missing some of the requisite power-ups, of course. How dare I think I should come here next after getting the key? Come down here! Before this guy wrecks me! My god, can you just, like, back off a second? I've got to kill the things above. That was a fly as well. You like the sword master we fought at the start? Because you seem a bit different. Belmont-esque in some regards. He heals? Oh, that was not far enough away. That was one of the Lost Warriors. Kurosh was a political opponent to the crown and leader of a group opposing Tomiris. However, she managed to force him into joining Ardashir's men in order to keep a closer eye on him at all time.